are we going for Flight of the Skyline what? We're not on the ride though, are we, Sammy? It could have been actually, couldn't it? So yes, I hope fingers crossed they're going to try and get it fixed as soon as
now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way. I can feel it in the air. Here I go.
everyone and welcome to today's vlog. And where are we today, Sammy?
Legoland.
Yeah, we're at Legoland for their brick or tree event for Halloween. I don't think we've done a Halloween one here before, have we? I think we was going to do it last year, but I think the weather was horrible, so we cancelled it, if I remember rightly. But yeah, I know we've done a brick week in February half term before. So yeah, anyway, yes, we just got here. Stephen's just set up Ben's ride access pass. I managed to secure a slot already for Flight of the Skyline for, what time is that, 20 past 10? Yeah, 20 past 10, so I think we're going to make that one our first ride, I think.
They don't have to mess around then, do they?
What's that, Sammy?
They don't have to mess around then.
Don't forget, once you've been on that once, so you can't go back on it again, can you, unless you join a normal queue. So, but anyway, yeah, at the minute, it doesn't seem to be too bad, but saying that the park doesn't open till 10, and it's only just gone 9:30, so I imagine as it gets closer to 10 o'clock, I think it will get busy. So we're just going to go with the flow today, see what rides we can get on. I'm not too quite sure if all the rides are open, not including all the water rides. I just have to check the apps and stuff. So yes, anyway, come and join us for Brick or Tree at Legoland. You got like the Lego brick heads. What we'll do is we'll have a photo taken with that when we come up, yeah? So while it's quiet, let's see if we can get down on the hill train, yeah? A lot easier. And as you can see, everywhere is all cobwebby, isn't it, sweetheart?
It's quite still.
It is quite near at the minute, actually. It doesn't open till 10 though, does it? So, yeah, and you got over here what's going on, all the Legos. You what, darling? I know we've got 20 minutes to get down there, so yes, let's go down there. We'll go down there now. Look, Sammy, can you see everywhere's all cobwebby and stuff, isn't it?
We are early this morning.
We are early this morning, aren't we? Are we going to go on the hill train down? We might as well go down on the hill train. Everyone's all playing all spooky music, isn't it, Sammy, at the minute? Hopefully hill train's working. That's good, the lifestyle drink things are working as well. We've got our refillable beakers. I don't think... Oh, the hill train still isn't working. Okay, we're going to have to walk down. Typical. Walking through Minneapolis now. In Minneapolis, like there's a little scavenger hunt. You have to look for the clues. It's like little letters and stuff, and then obviously you get a pop badge. Oh, do you know what the code is and stuff? So, oh yeah, that would be quite funny, wouldn't it? That would be. So yeah, must definitely do a vlog from here, just Legoland alone. But, not Legoland, but you know what I mean, the Minneapolis from Legoland. Because it'll get absolutely huge. So promise we will do that one day. Probably might do that towards end of the season maybe or something.
Just walking down there.
So anyway, we're going to rush down now to Flight of the Skyline so we can get our slot for 20 past 10. Yes, Ben, that a cheeky smile. Yeah, that's a happy cheeky smile. Obviously we put his helmet on him for now while we're walking down, don't we, sweetheart? And then obviously when we get on Flight of the Skyline, I'll take it off of him and stuff like that. So, you want my darling? You cheeky boy! Are you a cheeky boy? As you can see, one of the letters here in Scotland is an E. So we're going to go around and get all them in a bit, aren't we? What's that? Oh, Pirate River. No, that's closed. I definitely know that is closed. And then which way are we going to go? Down that way? Or down that way, yeah? We'll go down this way. So let's go down this way and then sweetheart. And then ready for your favourite ride? Flight of the Skyline. We normally start with Ninjago first, normally, but while Stephen's managed to get Flight of the Skyline slot for 20 past 10. We're going to start with that one first, aren't we? You can see we've got all the brick or treat little things all the way down here.
If I get down to find the skylight, I don't have to mess around then.
Yes, darling, yeah. So yes, we've got like brick or treat monster party. And you see got some sort of brick or treat thing. You can see people are oh okay, I don't think we can see people queuing up for the rides and stuff already. So yeah, that's one good thing actually. The ride's not open until 10, but obviously they allow you through from 9:30. So at least in that way you can actually get down to the area you want to go on and stuff. So come on, sweetheart. That's it. Let's go right down there. You can go and join the queue then for Flight of the Skyline.
Why did a vampire brush his teeth? He had bad breath. I think he just had cheese on you before that.
They're pretty cool, aren't they? These are talking
I love the
brickheads.
party, but why didn't the skeleton go to the disco? Well, he had no body to go with.
Oh, they're funny. Like I said, we'll come back and listen to them properly in a minute. We just want to get down now to Flight of the Skyline so we don't miss our reservation. Okay, do we?
For my favourite ride.
Yeah. And then while we're down here, we might should. It's up here somewhere, I think. Won't be Monster Street. It's up here somewhere. That one is. I'm not too quite sure what time that one opens. Lego Mythica. Here we go. Yes. Ready? Off we go then. So ready then, Sammy. We'll go through the vegetable forest in a minute as well. So hopefully High Dish Challenge is working. I got to check the app in a minute, Sammy. See what rides are working, see what aren't. So yeah. Ready then, Sammy? 4.
My favourite ride.
Which is Flight of the Skyline. Yeah. So the thing is, the ride's the park's only just opened, and it's already got a 70-minute wait time on this ride.
Queue line and you do for the damn bloody ride.
You do actually, but one thing I do like about this one though is these are not actually timed out, are you, for this one, which is pretty good. So after this, we're going to do some more rides. After this one, Sammy, after this ride, what do you want to do? Should we concentrate down this area of the park first?
Yeah.
We might as well while we're here, might we? Yeah? Duo has 3 heads. Okay. True or false? What should we say? Should we say false? Let's say false. Are we false or are we true? I don't know, it is false. You were right, Sammy. Duo has 2 heads. We just got to the bit where we go in for Flight of the Skyline. What? We're not on the ride though, are we, Sammy? It could have been actually, couldn't it? So yes, I hope fingers crossed they're going to try and get it fixed as soon as possible. But I don't really want to leave here if we have to, because we only get 1 allocated rec slot each time we come, don't we? And I don't really want to miss that opportunity to do it, because again, it's a good ride, you like it, and even Ben likes it as well. So I hope, fingers crossed, we're not waiting too long. Unfortunately, that hasn't gone down too well. Apparently I actually spoke to one of the guys on the ride. Apparently someone was sick right from the top. It's like a flow-for ride, and as they're sick, apparently it's gone down right to the bottom. So I need to give it all a good old deep clean. They don't know whether it's going to be 5 minutes, they don't know whether it's going to be an hour or so, but we just can't hang around there anymore now, can we? Ben's getting a bit agitated and things like that. So apparently if we go back to the sensory room, they can explain to them what's happened. They can come give us a time slot to come back apparently. So probably going to do that in a minute, because again, I do like that ride, don't you, darling? So the thing is, if we just... No, they don't actually, because obviously they're having to wait for the engineers to come out then afterwards, and they got to reset the ride and stuff. So normally when Fairy Tale Brook broke down, we got some priority passes to use. So, but anyway, wait. Yes, almost, yes, right from the top all the way down to the bottom. So, but oh well.
They're not feeling that.
Exactly. So, anyway, what should we do now? Yes, go to the toilet, then we can hopefully try and get on some rides. Yes, so after 2 hours now, we are doing our first ride, aren't we? I went into the sensory room, managed to get not actually a ride access priority card type thing. It's obviously they took our name and our number. Basically, they just when we'll go back on it again, we can just go back through the queue line and go back on it as well. But we're going to So we'll probably do that last we go home, and we will get some other rides done first, don't we? So we will. Well, so what other rides shall we go on today?
I just want to try and go on the Jargo, spin spider and that.
Yeah, getting the Jargo, spinning spider. All the water rides are open as well, which is pretty good. But I think it's a bit too cold with the water rides, isn't it? Yeah. Plus you've got a bit of a cold on you as well, haven't you, sweetheart? So again, we're going to try and get as much done as we can. But again, I can't. Like, it's not Legoland's fault, is it? The rides letting up for the ride and stuff like that. So
I want to try if we can get back on that ride.
We'll try, but yeah, like I said, that was really, really helpful with us anyway, giving us this like priority slot type thing again to get back on there. So yeah, we're definitely going to try and get back on there at the end of the day. Just leaving Park Lake City train station now for a little bit of a ride off the park, aren't we, Sammy? Yeah. It's got all the rides are open apart from two, which is L Drivers and Skyrider, isn't it? Skyrider's never open at the minute. It's Skyrider's like the monorail type thing, but we're going to have more downtime. What's that, sweetheart? That's it. Mia's riding school's open, Sammy, isn't it? Which is pretty good. I forget to say. So yeah, so listen, Ben's not very happy now, is he, having to wait? I don't blame him actually. He was really happy a minute, and then obviously the wait.
Please make sure children are not sitting on lap. They need to sit down on their own seat. Thank you.
And then look at the little pandas there, Sammy. The pandas. And there. What? It is rubbish, this one. It used to be really good when it used to squirt the water, but it doesn't squirt the water anymore now, does it? In Pizza Casa having something to eat. I thought I'd show you the little booklet thing the kids got when we come in, the event guide. Obviously, so welcome to the biggest, best, ultimate family Halloween party, brick or treat. Apparently there's 5 new characters to meet as well. They've got a new show as well in the harbour. I think it's about 1 o'clock, so I'm going to put that. And obviously got like a map here. Everything is got some Lego pumpkins, the Great Monster Chase, Lego and Dupo pumpkin patch. You've got Square Foot's Minneapolis Hunt thing in there, Haunted House Pond Party, Lego Spider, Monster Street, Brick or Treat, all things in there as well. And then obviously, can you help the Monster Rock Band and scramble the letters to find the missing instrument? This is the Monster Street here. And then this is where obviously Minneapolis, all the letters are hidden, and then you find out what the word is, put it in there, and you take it to Brick, the big massive Lego building at the top, and then you can get yourself a little pop badge as well. So yeah, and then there are little word search there, and then on the back advertising the fireworks and the Christmas event as well. So yeah, they're pretty good actually, these are. Again, Sammy wants to keep one as well, so let him keep one. They're just having some pizza. Waiting for Ben's pizza, aren't we, sweetheart? Waiting for your pepperoni pizza. Yeah. We've actually brought these with us as well. These are good. The refill station's actually working, aren't they now? And we've actually got a voucher as well for some free refills. So we'll probably have one of them before we get home.
Bye-bye.
Like the Skyline Huge Take 2. Because this was the first ride we attempted to do this morning. So, yeah, obviously, again, there's absolutely fine. Let's count back on here. I just simply spoke to the servicing, cleaning the sensory room, and spoke to Emily. They said, yeah, that's absolutely fine because they already knew that anyway. So, yes, I hope, fingers crossed, we can get back on this one and we can get a few more rides done. I don't think we could get everything done today, to be honest with you. There's quite a few shows on as well that we want to go and see. We also want to pop down to Monster Street and look around there at the Halloween walkthrough as well. So I'll tell you what, the thing about this queue line Ben doesn't like, isn't there? Every time on this queue line Ben starts, but it's absolutely fine on the ride. I think because it's quite dark and quite noisy in here as well, so I know that makes a difference. What's the matter?
I like the dark.
I know you like the dark. That's what you got the thingamajiggy for. The light lights.
Someone just like you created Bob's, or rather built him with Lego bricks, and then incredibly, he came to life here in Lego Mythica. In fact, all the amazing, fantastical creatures you make from Lego bricks, like a two-headed sea monster or a flowery rhinoceros, transformed to living, breathing, full-size versions of what you dreamed of and built. Can you imagine that? But there's a problem. Lately, the levels of imagination that fuel Lego Mythica have been running low. We need you to be inspired to imagine and build creatures to flourish in this world. You're about to meet Maximus, our special friend, the majestic skyline. Maximus has invited you to travel with him on a journey further into Lego Mythica. Hopefully, we'll be lucky enough to see the mysterious fire and iceberg. But beware the four-headed chimera who lurks across the land. He's known to be a bit snacky. Oh no, everyone can't fly like you folks. Instead, we've created these special seats. After you board, Maximus will pick up the gondola to take you as far as he dares. So before we begin, I'd like you to notice the number you're standing on.
Yeah, we will.
Do you have your number?
Yeah,
good.
we got
This will be the same number as your assigned seat on the gondola. No, boss, not inside. You know the rules. Rules are super important, especially when traveling to a wild world you've never seen before. So please pay attention to these safety instructions in preparation for your journey.
For the enjoyment and safety of all our guests, we ask that you please follow the guide.
Are you happy now we've done it again today?
Yeah.
Yeah? Are you happy we've done it?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm happy we've done it, finally done it. Ben absolutely loved it, didn't he? So what do I want to do now?
Look on this street thing.
What, this Monster Street thing, yeah? We can do. I think it's supposed to be down this way somewhere, I should imagine.
Check the map.
I'll have to check on the map and see. It's up this, yes, up this way somewhere. I know that for definite. So,
I've been not doing that. I've been not doing like this challenge today.
no,
Some things you won't be able to do today now.
no, there won't be something to be able to do now. Something about how many times we've done all these attractions. By the end of the year, we'll be done the Legoland 11 times, Sammy. You probably have been on all of these rides anyway. So, my thing is, I don't want you to do no water rides because you've got a bit of a cold on you as well, Sammy. Oh, the show's about to start. Let's go watch some of the show, shall we? See what the show's like. Oh, 10 minutes. Do I come back? Got 10 minutes to the show.
Don't be a cheerleader, walk guy, and swear good. We don't have to worry. Monster Jam is a supernatural event. It only happens once a year. There is no reason they come back as long as everyone plays. Oh, sorry, were you saying something? Yes, she was literally just saying the monsters only come back when we play their instruments. When they hear their instruments, it's like being called to
That wasn't bad, actually. I mean, from a purely technical perspective, it wasn't good. But there was an element of raw, almost punk-inspired power to its simplicity.
I was thinking the same thing. Rock and roll is sometimes more about the feelings behind the music than the instrumentation.
Hold on a minute. You guys speak.
Oh, you humans are just so predictable. You think monsters just grunt and groan monosyllabic gibberish?
I will answer you, but I have no idea what you just said.
Oh, I agree, Wolf Guy. Think about it. How would we, if we were the kinds of unintelligent beasts that you make us out to be, have the ability to form a band?
An amazing band!
He said thank you.
What all that? Smash it! Bring it down! I think the one who doesn't know how to swim! Well, that's just my interpretation of it.
We were talking about the show, my dudes! The Monster Jam! We want to smack...
Gosh, yes, please! Can these guys stay too?
Yeah, they can totally stay, my dude! Besides, there are definitely some monsters in that crowd. Like that dude there, that little dude there. Oh my guy, how you doing? Long time no see!
I knew you were a monster. Okay, everyone, please put your hands together for mayonnaise!
Thanks, dude. But our real name is...
Remember, darling, you can't film on the ride, can you? Remember what you got to do? Yeah? So yeah, so we've just been locked out now for 25 minutes for the route, which isn't too bad. By the time we get through here as well, won't be too bad. And then we're going to need to try and find Monster Street as well. Don't be sweetheart. Yeah? It's been one of those days today, hasn't it? Lots and lots of waiting and stuff as well, so.
Maybe could have me.
Good, darling?
Could have me to go on that ride.
What do you mean?
Could have me to go on that ride.
Oh yeah, you were going to flight to the skyline, yeah. So yeah, so it was definitely one of those days. As you saw, we was about to go into Ninjago. We're actually done Ninjago, about to pull into the station, and then it has a technical breakdown. So yeah, you just said about the Ninjago rise back up in operation. But don't get me wrong, when it broke down, all the staff kept us all nicely informed and stuff, didn't they? What was going on and stuff. So
we walk down this way.
you can walk down this way towards the Kingdom, apparently, for Knights Village. Not Knights Village, for the Monster House Street Party thing, wherever it is. I think it's, yeah, got to go down this way, I think it is. That's what they said, didn't they? So, which is the Kingdom? Which one's the Kingdom? Is it down this way? We're just about to head into Monster Street, aren't we? Regan and Sally. This is where. This is.
Monsters have been affecting all the rides.
I think monsters have been affecting on the rides today. So this is nice, it's all lit up in the dark. You can see all the lights and stuff.
We're not going to do 2 more rides.
No, not now, darling. Look, R.I.P. Seymour Models. R.I.P. Maney Bones. That's it, off we go. Police, Monsters Rock, Legoland Police Department. Ha 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 ha. Monster Street. Now go on, press it in, Sammy. What's this one do?
Hi there. I'm Tiger Woman. Nice to meet you.
Okay. Oh, we got on this one then, Sammy. Oh, what have we got on this one? Rest in Lego pieces.
Chocolate.
What a silly question. What a silly question. I think everybody loves chocolate. What do you say?
Now, who's next to have some chocolate today?
Ben, you want some chocolate? Would you like some chocolate, sweetheart? Isn't this one open? Oh, this one's not open. Hey? Oh, that was not open, that one. What's happened with that one? Oh, well, never mind. And then this one, resting Lego pieces. Oh, could have some Lego, Sammy. Hello.
Would you like a treat?
Would you like a treat? Yes. Yes, please.
Here we go, my love. That is
Oh, what's he got? More Lego.
I see you've got a bag. Would you like some Lego to go in that
Yes, please. Thank you so much.
bag? Enjoy. Have a lovely rest of your day, Rachel.
then yeah, this is a little bit more of Minneapolis. I take it this must be Holland because of all the windmills. So, come on then, sweetheart, let's walk back up again. That's it. Is this Holland? Yeah, it must be, I think.
I'm probably taking the train up.
So we're walking back up now, aren't we? Because we are.
Well,
Yeah, this is.
We're
Yeah,
nearly
this.
back at the top anyway.
Back at the top now. So yeah, this is Holland. Can anyone smell Edam? Maybe the aroma is coming from the nearby Dutch cheese markets. Okay. Hey guys, so we could just imagine building something like that, or even how long something like that takes to build. That is really, really huge. I've got to see how long it took them to build that actually. That castle. I know it's going to get dark early, isn't it? So this one is actually. This is the Belgium, the Louvre Tower. So yeah, it's really, really some amazing Legos and things like that to put together. Go on then, sweetheart. You ready to go home now, darling?
Because I've got school tomorrow.
Yeah, it's just been one of those days. So it's going to get dark early as well, isn't it? So, and don't forget, we've got an hour ride home as well. But yeah, I do like them actually. Look at that little boat. Oh wow. As you can see, it's just started to rain as well. It's good how they get those boats to move, isn't it? So, yeah, enough to go.
So we take the train back up.
No, we're going to walk back up. We're almost because we're almost up here now. We're near to go back up now, sweetheart.
We're nearly back at the entrance now, Mummy.
Yeah, near back at the entrance now, aren't we? So yeah, it's been quite busy here today as well, actually. Oh, there you go, Sammy. Look at that. Got the Empire State Building here and the Statue of Liberty just along here, heading into the America section along here. There you go. New York. The Empire State Building took 700 hours, 71,040 bricks and 4 builders. The Statue of Liberty took 120 hours, 44,400 bricks and 1 builder along there. So yeah. And look over here then, Sammy. You got Australia. Is that Australia over here?
Everyone's leaving now.
Yeah, everyone's leaving now, can't they? It's, well, like I said, oh well, like that. Oh, they've done that over there. Really do. You see, look, got another M there. The actual word was monster. So we've got our pop badges. I'll show you in a second. This is China. Well, that's a good build, isn't it? Oh, they've done all that. And this took them 500 hours, 127,872 bricks and 4 builders to do that. I'm not saying it's taken me forever to do my Lego castle. That's nice, isn't it? The Sydney Opera House. That took them 540 hours, 204,000 bricks and 3 builders to do that one. And I like the Sydney Harbour Bridge as well along there. Really nice one there. What's this one then, Sammy? What's this one along here? And then you get back before it gets wet. So yeah, so we've actually covered a little bit more around here, haven't we? So that's it. Looks like they've got America. They've got NASA over there, haven't we?
Yeah.
This one is part of America. The Vehicle Assembly Building, VAB, is one of the largest buildings in the world. It's almost twice as high as Big Ben. Okay. I get look, there's a NASA building just there. I do like these talking brickhead pumpkins. I think they're quite cute, aren't they? So yeah, it's like it's just tipping it down with rain.
That's road day now.
What are you going to say?
You use a pumpkin patch.
I told me jokes.
What's the ratio of the diameter of a pumpkin to its circumference? That, sir, is pumpkin pie. I'll bet you weren't expecting that one.
They're quite funny jokes, aren't they, these ones?
Right, listen to this one. What's a mommy's favourite type of music? Rap! You know, like...
Naughty Pumpkins, the Lego shop. You can't come to Lego without having a look in the shop. Lego, so have a look at this. Got the Mythica. This is exclusive to Legoland. Again, it's off the sea to do with like the skyline in this one. It's actually £44.99 though, which is quite expensive. I do like these, the holiday house things. These are really, really nice. I'm not too quite sure how much they are. That looks like a lovely set. They've got the NASA Space Shuttle Discovery. Again, it's £169 though for a bit of plastic. Guess to ask yourself, is it actually worth it? And you also got the Apollo Saturn 5. Is it for $104.99 as well? What's the matter, sweetheart? Yeah, don't put it on your Christmas list.
Yeah.
Put it on your list for Christmas. I got the Ghostbusters car there for £209. So they're quite good. I've got the Haunted House as well. That's £209, that one is. And then you've also, that one's the Haunted House is £259. The Ghostbusters car is £209. So I've got the Lego Avatar there, that's £129. Honestly, what they've got around here for the Disney ones. Obviously, you've got all the Harry Potter range of Lego in here. Got the car. Well, that's nice, isn't it? The Hogwarts castle for £409. I know we do get discount in here as well, which makes it does make it a little bit cheaper, by 10%. But again, if I can't justify paying over £400 for some Lego, so even that one's nice, £429. Got like the little train as well. Even Hagrid the owl is nice. So yeah, if you're a big massive Harry Potter fan, you love your Lego. You got my favourite here, the Disney section. Got the castle here. That's still £309. That's actually retiring in December, believe it or not. So, but I just can't justify paying that price. These look good, don't they? These little Mickey Mouse things. These are £104. These little, I'm not too quite sure what they are, but they look really cool. We've got the Enchanto Lego figure sets there as well. And there's, what's this Lego dots thing? I don't know what that is. And obviously with little dots of Lego, I think it is, isn't it? And obviously over here you've got like your little soft toys and things like that. And all the Avatar ones. This is what Sam has asked for Christmas. He's asked for the Lego Ninjago stuff as well. This is what it all looks like set up. They're quite cool, don't they? Yeah, this one's he wants the City Gardens, which I think this one's over here. I'm not too quite sure how much that one actually is. But yeah, got loads of things in here. And obviously you've got all your Ninjago figures and stuff over here as well. This looks pretty cool. Right, look at this. Sonic the Hedgehog little ring thing. That's £69. That's quite cool, isn't it? Yeah. That little set that does. And got loads of Minecraft over there as well. The Hidden Ninjago ones are actually £25. They're pretty cool actually. I do like them. And they've got all these Spider-Man over here as well. Oh, these look nice. I do like these all the Star Wars figure things. These like the Star Wars. Again, real nice. How much detail they put into these Legos. It's unbelievable how much they do. These are another one of Sammy's favourites, aren't they, Sammy? All the technical range, all the cars and stuff. That's £89 that one. And then got like a little ones here as well. There you go, Sammy. The Speed Championships ones there. There you go. They're not too bad actually. They're £40. You actually get two inside. Sammy's still got one left to do at home. Got the Aston Martin. He hasn't got that one. He's put that one on his list. I know he's got that one. He's got that one. He's got the white one. He's also got the yellow one as well. In the Monster Party, like the street, Monster Street type thing, like it was at Legoland. You can see they've got like a little goodie bag, like it's got Legoland wins there on the front there, and on the back it's actually got that brick or treat presents the Monster Party with the monster on there. I think it's something to do with Haunted House. Obviously I don't go on that ride. The kids, Ben and Stephen do, so they'll probably know who he is. Anyway, yeah, as you can see inside, they've actually got a fudge. Obviously they've got one each. Me and Stephen were going to have one, but we said nah, it's okay. So they got one of them. They have also got like a little packet of Lego here. It's supposed to make a pumpkin apparently, but there doesn't seem to be an awful lot of Lego there to make the pumpkin though, does there? Like I said, they have got one each, so if we have to combine the Lego bits, that's absolutely fine. And then, obviously, you can see they've got a couple of pop bashes as well. For doing, like the Monster Street, they got this pop bash here. And then for doing the trail in Minneapolis, they got one of these. He actually gave us two. So he said basically one each and then one to swap, which is fair enough. And you can see Ben's got exactly the same. Only thing here is he's got a camel Freddo rather than the fudge. To be honest, I'm really quite surprised they haven't actually eaten them yet, to be honest with you. So yeah, so put them in the fridge, they can have them later. And then obviously, probably tomorrow when we come home from school, I'll get Sammy to do his Lego. Obviously I need to pop onto the Legoland website, see there's instructions for the pumpkins. You can see there hasn't nothing there at all. But yeah, that's alright for a little freebie thing, because I know Alton Towers actually charging for it. I'm not too close to how much they were. So yeah, Legoland was the reason to, right, we'll charge you for this, but no, like I said, it was pretty good actually. So yeah.
Well guys, that brings Sunday to a close and the end of the school holidays now. Yeah, today at Legoland, it was just breakdown all over the place. It was just, you know, we shouldn't complain really. You know, we're mailing annual pass holders, we know we can do it and go back when we can, but today was one of those days where, you know, stress became more of an apparent thing than, you know, moving on to do something else, because as soon as one person started moaning, it just started going one to the other, and then Ben started doing this, and then I started getting stressed with it, and it's just absolute of a nightmare day there today. You know, really was looking forward to going, but it ended up being such a bad day in theory. Plus problems around there again with the M4, and yeah, the road straight down towards London itself was shut. Everything was down to single lane traffic, so that caused a hell of an issue problem again. You know, why did I even bother installing these smart motorways is beyond me. You know, now they're saying they're too dangerous after certain things are happening. You know, I'd love to know whose bright idea it was to do it, because the hard shoulder was there for a reason. If you broke down, you would get on the hard shoulder, you'd be out of the way of everything else. But no, someone with a brain decided to come up with the idea of, oh yeah, let's put in these smart motorways. Good idea. Anyway guys, that brings today to a close. Yeah, Halloween tomorrow. Glad to get rid of tomorrow, get Tuesday here, and start cheering up to know Christmas is on its way. And look forward to being with the family again for another year. Anyway, like the video, comment down below, hit the subscribe button. We'll see you tomorrow for Halloween. Bye guys.